Okay, now we're recording. Hello.
Guys,
How are
how's it
you
going?
all? We miss you guys so
Oh,
much.
yes, we do.
We can
Very
get
much.
virtual hugs, virtual hugs. We miss your faces. All right, Mr. Aaron's gonna talk to you about some hygiene.
Yeah, I want to talk today about hygiene. Obviously, the talk of the day is all about trying to keep yourself clean and trying to keep from getting diseases or whatever might be going around. So, as you probably know, the best way to do that is to wash your hands well, and then keep your hands off of your face, or more specifically out of your eyes and your mouth and your nose and your ears, that kind of place. So, pick your favorite song, sing a song while you wash your hands, and then try not to. I know I have a hard time not scratching my face. It's very difficult for me. And funny thing is, on Zooms, a lot I'll notice I'm sitting there with my pose on, all that kind of thing. So, especially if you have allergies and you want to scratch your eyes and rub your nose, and so try to keep that in mind. Also, as far as the quarantine stuff goes, this is the hardest thing I think is you're supposed to be only around the people you live with. I know it's been a hard part for me, not seeing my friends and my sister and my mom and dad, that I don't live with, obviously. But quarantine doesn't mean your best friend, your best friend's friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It means the people you live with, and that's probably about it. So try to keep that in mind. I know it's the hardest part probably, but try to keep that in mind. And hopefully we'll be done with this soon, hopefully. So
Yes,
anyway, all right.
fingers crossed.
Mm.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is the tech survey that we have been begging you guys to fill out over and over and over again. We really need you to fill out the tech survey for us so that we know what kind of technology issues that you're having or not having, or what we can do to help you guys. We've only had about 18 responses, and we have 62 kids in Upper Bell Math and Science. So there's a lot of you that have not filled out the technology survey. So we are going to resend that link out. So when we do, please, 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 if you have not filled it out, please go ahead and fill it out. Also, something that we have noticed is if you were asked for devices and it says laptop, if you have a laptop from your school, that doesn't count. It means, like, do you have a laptop at your house that belongs to your family? If you have already filled out the tech survey and you put that you have a laptop and you have a school laptop, that's okay. Just let your counselor know, but it's okay. But those of you who haven't done it yet, be sure not to count that as a device that you have, only devices that your family owns. And get that filled out as soon as you can. We appreciate it. Okay, Mr. Aaron.
All right. So, yep, I want to talk about. I'm sitting here trying not to scratch my face. My nose
No,
itches
you
like
made
crazy.
me want to itch my face too.
All right. I'm going to talk about time management. So, a lot of you, or everyone, is doing online school now. So, the one piece of advice I would say that would help you the most would be set yourself a schedule, whatever it might be. Like what I've told my kids, whatever it might be, just stick to it. If you say, okay, every day I'm going to get up, I don't care when you get up at 11, I'm going to get up, take a shower, go exercise, then take a shower and come back and start my stuff. If it's 1:30, do 1:30 every day. It's just your time to get on there and find your assignments. Just try to be real consistent about that. It's going to help you in the long run. If you've got a set time, every Monday 1:30, Tuesday 1:30, Wednesday 1:30, it's always the same. If you want to do it in the morning at 9 o'clock and get it over with, that's great too. Just try to be consistent. It's going to help you in the long run. So that's my advice for time management.
Yay, and we all need that right now. Even adults who are having to work from home. I'm finally starting to get into a routine, but it's hard to get into a routine when you're at your house. There's so many distractions and things going on, so that's some good tips. Thank you, Mr. Aaron.
Oreo's distracting me.
Yeah. Or your cat or your dog or your kid, if you know. So I want to talk to you guys about some self-care, because right now is a hard time for all of us, and that includes adults as well. And as most of you guys know, I'm pretty happy go lucky most of the time and don't let too much get bother me. But this has been a hard time. I think we're all struggling a little bit with just the world and the situation that we're kind of in. So I one of my friends actually recommended this app, and it's called the Wobot. Woebot. Yep. I have it right here too on my,
Mhm.
so you can see what it looks like. So you can download it. It's your
There you go.
self-care app, and it checks in with you every day. And honestly, when she first told me about it, I was like, oh, that sounds really cheesy. But to be honest, I actually really like it. It checks in with me every day, and I actually left it open. I haven't checked in today. It checked in with me, but I didn't check in. But it says, "Hi there, Stacy. Nice to hear from you again today." It says today will be our fifth check-in. Are you ready to roll? And so it gives me options that I can answer. So I'm gonna say, I sure am. And it's gonna respond and say it's giving me the dots. And it says, tell me what you're doing at the moment. So I would type in what I'm doing at the moment. And so it just goes on to like ask you questions about how you're doing today. It gives you kind of some inspiration for some things. So, it's a great app for you guys to use. And I would love to hear your feedback. You guys use it and then let us know how you like it. And of course, we are always here to listen to you too. If you need a real person, not an app, and you just need somebody to talk to, Erin and I are always here for you. You can text us anytime. We're always here to listen to you about things. Okay, Erin.
Yep. Also, Stacey already talked a little bit about the technology survey, and the reason she was asking specifically about laptops that belong to you and not maybe school laptops is because hopefully we're going to need those throughout the summer as well. And so our laptops we have, upper bound math and science laptops, are going to be available to you guys. Right now, even starting right now, we've already got people that need them, so we're going to try to get those out to you. We haven't planned a specific time or even a way to do that yet. We're still working on that, but those will be available to anybody that needs one. Even if you already have one and something goes wrong, something breaks down, you lose your charger, whatever, it won't charge anymore, whatever it might be, just let us know, let me or Stacy know, and we can get those to you. We'll figure out a way to do it. It might require you to come to Tuscaloosa, but we'll figure out a way to get it done in a safe way for everybody. But we want you guys to be able to have that stuff, even if you're still doing school things. So just let us know, and we'll work with you.
Awesome. Okay, and so the last thing we're going to talk about is, I know everybody is anticipating summer phase, and this year it looks like summer's going to look a little different, as this whole spring has looked a little different. We are planning on doing our upper bound math and science and upper bound, all we do it together online. So the summer phase this year will be online officially. Now, what that looks like, we still are trying to iron out the details for that. I can tell you there will be incentives. If you participate in the online program, there will be incentives. There will still be stipends. We're planning on incentive trips and activities and things like that. We are going to try to make it fun. We're going to try to make it enjoyable for you. It probably won't be like your online classes that you're taking right now through your high school. It's hopefully going to be a little more fun, not talking bad about your high school online classes, but we are going to try to do some fun things. We are going to try to get you guys together even virtually. So please be looking forward to that, because it's new territory for us, but we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to making it the best that we possibly can for you guys. So keep that in mind. And there was something else I was going to say and I forgot.
Well, I thought of one more thing I could talk about, Stacy,
Okay.
and that has to do with um, if you know of someone that hasn't contacted us or me, and you know how to get in touch with them, maybe we're having a hard time, maybe we've got an old cell phone number or something, or they're not checking their remind, whatever it might be, let me know or let them know somehow. To we'll figure it out to get in touch somehow. But I'm still trying to nail down some people, trying to track down some folks. So
Yeah, me
let
too.
me know or let them know or something.
And look forward to we are planning some more. We appreciate you guys who participated in our spirit week that we had, our theme week online, and we have some more things planned for our social media, some days next week. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Keep checking your social media, keep in contact with us, keep letting us know how you're doing. We miss you guys so much.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We do.
All right, we will, and we'll keep doing these newsletters. You know, as we have more developments for things, we'll get on and do some more of these fun video newsletters for you guys too. So you can see our faces because we miss you. Mwah. All
All
right,
right.
Aaron, y'all have
Bye,
a great
everybody.
day. Bye.